guys? Fluffy here, and today we're talking about the first time I ever smoked weed. So, I will say, I don't really remember it. I remember the first few times I've done it, but I don't remember the first. I don't know which one was the first. I don't remember like by date and stuff. I just have really bad memory. But, essentially, the first time I ever did it, I just started dating this girl, I think, and I was like, I kind of feel bad about this, but I peer pressured into it. I was like, she was like a year older than me. I was like, hey, I might buy some. Like, I was like, I might buy some weed. You want some? And she's like, I don't know. I was like, come on, it'll be fun. She's like, okay, I'll try it. She had like done it before, but like this would be like when she started using regularly, right? And so it was like 10:30, 11 that night, or maybe I don't know. It was like 10:30, 11 p.m. at night, and this would become our routine. She would drive up, pick me up, and we'd go somewhere and we'd do it. And I remember we would talk a lot in the beginning, and we did it like all the time, and then we kind of like slowed down doing it, right? And eventually it just got to the point where like I was losing interest in her. I think she could tell, and we'd do it, and I'd kind of just do it for that, and we'd sit there and I just wouldn't talk. I'd just like look outside and stuff. And there were like 2 times her friend picked us up and we did it, and it was like, I can't remember. I think they had sativa, but normally here we have indica. So that was like, I don't know. It was different. It wasn't. It didn't really like have. It had the same effects on me, but I just felt more hyper. But it just made me quiet and calm. But I don't know. That's for me. Weed's one of the things where like, if I do it, I want to be alone, or I want to be somewhere where I can go just chill out, like listen to music and stuff. So I barely do it anymore. I've pretty much stopped. I'll do it like every now and then. But like, I don't know. It's just not that enjoyable for me. And so like I'll barely do it. But I guess since I am a little bit short today, it's only 2.5 minutes in. I'll throw in carts as well, because I was gonna do this as like a separate one, but this one's too short. So carts. The first time I ever hit a cart, for those of you know, it's a cartridge, it's a THC cartridge. You put it in like a vape battery. I don't really know because I don't have one, but I've hit them before. It's like a vape battery, and you put a cartridge full of THC liquid in there, and it's like 80-90% usually is what I hit. The first time I hit it was 83 or 93. I can't really remember. And so, this is the story from last time where I popped the Vyvanse and I had 5-hour energy. So, I was spending the night at my friend's house, and there were 2 other kids there. One of them brought a cart, and he was the only one that had one at this point. And we were just like waiting to do it, right? Like waiting for his mom to go to bed or whatever. And so we're just like chilling out, like, just talking, watching TV. And this kid's like, he pulls it out, he's like, hey, you guys want to hit it now? And it's kind of early, like his mom hadn't gone to bed, and we weren't like excited to prepare it. And we're like, yeah, sure. Gavin's like, all right, you can hit it, but I can't, because I don't want like my mom to come and like notice I'm like, like fucked up. And I was like, okay, I'll do it too then. And so we start doing it, and I'm sure it smells terrible in his room. Okay, I'm sure like you can smell it. It's probably not super strong, but it's probably like you can smell it. Like there's no doubt in my mind you could smell it. And his mom, like, I don't know, it's a few minutes, I don't know, I want to say 30 minutes in, his mom walks in the room, like just checking on us, and I was like, shit, I want to get caught. I don't think she ever did, but I definitely thought I was going to. But after that, I don't think I hit it again until, oh wait, I did hit one again when we spent the night at my friend's house, and him and I, so there were 3 people there this time. It was the same group except for one of the kids, and same house and everything, right? And so the kid that picked me up is the only one that can drive in our group. We'll call him like, I don't know, Joey or something, right? And the kid we're spending the night at, we'll call him like Fred. So we're going to Fred's house, but we're waiting for him to for his mom to like say it's okay for us to come. because we had left a little bit early, and so me and Joey, we're just chilling out in his car, right? And he, at this point, Joey had a cart now too, and so we're sitting in his car, and I hit it way too hard, and I hit it way too long. At first, it's like a slow punch in the face, right? Like, it kind of like escalates, and then all of a sudden it hits you in the face. That's like the best way to describe it. And so I'm sitting there, and he's like, dude, are you sure about that? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And I hit it way too hard and way too long. And so I was just kind of fucked up the rest of the night. And we're just kind of fucking around waiting to go to Fred's house. And we're just chilling out in his car. He's like, hey, I have this road where I can go 100 plus. You want to see? I was like, I don't know about that. And he does it, and it felt like I was going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Like, that was scary. And we went to his house and found out we were sold fake tabs of acid, but that's for another story. Anyways, I will put you guys first.
Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid. I'm just Harry.
Listen, Harry, you're a wizard.
No, Hagrid. I'm just Harry.
Harry, for God's sake, you're a wizard.
A wizard? I'm just Harry.
No, just Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid. I'm just Harry.
No, just Harry, you are a wizard.
I'm not a wizard, Hagrid.
Harry, you are a wizard.
Listen here, Hagrid, you fat oaf. I'm not a fucking wizard. Wizard, wizard. 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 I'm not a fucking wizard.
Harry, you're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard. You're a wizard. Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
Harry. Harry, you're a wizard.
But I'm just Harry.
You're a wizard. For God's sake, Harry, what is with this language? You're a fucking wizard!
I don't give a fuck, you fat, hairy bastard! I'm not a fucking wizard!
Listen, Harry, you're going to go to Hogwarts and do spells and shit, and you're gonna be fucking pleased about it.
I don't want to do your fucking spells, you basket case! Stick it up your fucking dick hole!
My fucking what?